Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Knights of the Fallen Empire Jedi Knight Edition. Now, if you're looking for really good deals on games, you can always check out the link in the description to G2A, as that fellow destroys the security hub. How unfortunate. Yes. So you can click on that link in the description, and you never know. There's actually going to be some very, very good deals, and they have sales rather frequently, so you can check that out. So, otherwise, we are going to be... it respawns quickly. That's great. Yes, there we are. There's the last one, and now we can travel down to Power Junction 754. Oh, what a wonderfully glorious name. Let's just jump down here. We don't really need to worry about it too much. And, oh no, we can't even mount here? Are you serious? Oh, I suppose there is a personal phase here, so it's not actually going to be too bad. Ah, use explosive material. Yes, the duct tape. The duct tape. Let us use the duct tape to get that explosive charge on the generator or whatever it may be. Alright, so we've reached the junction, and I had to fight, yes, numerous sky troopers, and indeed sky turrets, and I've got to say, because these sky troopers and the sky turrets are on a production line, wouldn't you think that they would send hundreds against us instead of a couple? But, oh well, I suppose that is just how the story goes, as they say.
Okay, we're set. But I've got to stick around a minute. Supposed to meet a contact.
What kind of contact?
A local. Won't take long. But get too close and you'll scare her off.
Firebrand? Everything's ready. I've got the Overwatch data and the rest is done too.
Good girl. Who says you can't get your hands dirty?
Listen, the others, they're out. They won't say anything, but they're getting their scars fixed. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, well, they're morons. We've got each other.
I need to go.
Don't forget, you cause me problems. Those scars can get deeper. Idiots and cowards. Every one of them. I've met Alderaanian nobles less pampered. More backbone, too.
Care to explain what that exchange was about?
I've picked up a few fans over the years. That girl, daughter of the Overwatch administrator.
And why is she helping you?
Same reason they all did. They're sheltered kids and rebellion is taboo. They don't really want Zakul overthrown, but almost getting blown up? Getting a few scars before the droids make them pretty again? Oh, that's a mark of pride.
That woman said the others were out. That they're getting their scars healed.
Apparently, some outlander turned up and soured my pals on rebellion. It's too close to home now. One more power conduit, then the show starts.
And yes, we once again have this issue, so I'm going to be attempting to kill this immediately before we are beset upon by huge amounts of sky troopers. Yes, this is cool for you, and exactly, see, that's the thing, in the sort of timeline of the releases of all of the chapters and things, Chapter 10 was the first one to actually come out a month after the initial surge of 9 chapters, and... well, the previous 9 chapters I actually thought were all relatively well-paced, pretty fun, didn't have to fight too much. Well, some of them you did have to fight quite a bit. But, point is, Chapter 10 seems to have huge amounts of fighting. I mean, Sky Troopers basically everywhere, every single junction. Yeah, you get Sky Troopers. Every single security hub, you get Sky Troopers. And I just think to myself, really? Why would you do such a thing? But I suppose it is to elongate the experience artificially, and that's perfectly fine, but I would have loved to have more story. Like, yes, the writing is very good, Kaleo is always entertaining, but the amount of fighting in this, I would rather it be half an hour less than half an hour more of just having fighting and more fighting. So, yeah. hopefully... Wait a minute. Is the other security hub relatively close? No, it's actually very far away. So, yes, more traveling it seems. Okay, so we've arrived in Breaktown. Yes, I know what you're saying. Breaktown? Really? Well, yes, we had a bunch of other power conduits to destroy, and now we are here, where we must destroy Power Junction KH-82. Oh yes, what a very enchanting name. And oh, you guessed it, we have even more Sky Troopers. Okay, so this isn't too bad, because, yeah, I personally don't mind fighting Sky Troopers, but I do mind fighting them when they literally have no place. Like, this is actually a good place to have Sky Troopers, because, I mean, it's protecting a power junction, but them appearing out of nowhere, that's kind of a bit much, in my opinion, because, yes, okay, alarms will go off and things like that, but again, then you would expect 100 Sky Troopers to just fall on your head. And then, we have two bosses, Overwatch Hunters, Phaedral and Zamsk. Okay, well, we're gonna be dealing with them, aren't we? Hello there, let's do this. Okay, so these guys are basically... troopers? Yeah, I think they are troopers with the Commando advanced class. They seem to have gunners. Very, very big minigun type things. So that's pretty cool, I gotta say. Oh, hello there. You're attempting to melee me. Well, it's not very nice of you, is it? No, it's not very nice at all. Well, he is dying very, very quickly at least. There we are, one of them's down. And now the other one will be using full auto. I'm going to be interrupting him a little bit. Kaleo is doing insane damage as per usual. We would expect that from her, of course. Now we have to wait for this guy to actually jump down again. There we go. Gonna heal myself a little bit with our cooldown ability. What is it called again? Focus defense. Yes, there we are. It's a very, very cool ability in my opinion. A little bit strong, but I suppose, well, it has to be strong if you are tanking huge, huge bosses or very powerful bosses in operations and things like that. But there we have it. We have defeated the bosses. Excellent. And now all we need to do is... Wait a minute. Ah, yes, there we are. Place the explosive material here. Okay. No more Sky Troopers?
Let's make a trade. I checked up on you after you blew up the factory. You used to be someone before you disappeared. You're too smart not to have an angle. You tell me what you're really after, I'll tell you why I'm on Zakul.
There's no secret agenda. Zakul is a threat to everything, and no one but me is in a position to stop it.
Totally selfless, huh? Want to know why I'm here? Before Zakul showed up, I had a freelance thing going. Had a partner, money, connections. We shot people. The war messed it up.
Who are you working for?
Gangs, others. We're not talking about that. Anyway, I landed on my feet, did odd jobs, owned a club, the usual. But I pay my debts. Long time ago, I had an anarchist cell in Rental. I came to Zakul to start the work again.
You seem like more of an angry thrill-seeker than a believer in the cause of anarchy.
I was never hardcore about it, but I'm getting intellectual in my old age. Problem is, these people. Nothing hurts them. Blow up a building, droids rebuild. Cut up a scumwad, droids heal them. They don't know consequences. Even you killing their emperor just made them sniffle. They barely got laws. But it's not anarchy if nothing matters. It's just a sugar rush.
Sky Troopers nearby. I feel it.
Gotta move. We're rigged for the Overwatch, but we have to stop at my apartment first. Might be more droids there. You seem up for the challenge.
Yes, I'm very up for the challenge, Kaleo, but really, I think we've fought enough Sky Troopers for now, and I'm pretty done with slicing and destroying all of these security hubs as well. I mean, I know, the security hubs definitely had it coming, but, I mean, really? Come on now. We don't really need to be destroying all of these. Well, we kind of do, but for the greater good, I guess, because we do need to head on over to the Overwatch, see Tracer and Roadhog and all those people. Yeah, there's a bit of a reference for you. But anyway, we are, yes, heading on to the next security hub, and I would expect that to lead to the, well, shall we say, the big base of operations for all of the Sky Troopers and droids and things like that. So, let's see where we have to go after this. Oh, Oh, hello there. Kaleo's apartment. Before that, we do need to go to this Knight of Zakul and say hello. Yes, he's not a very nice person, is he? No, not particularly. That's kind of sad. Oh yes, this is also the chapter I like to dub Knights of Zakul. Yes, it is literally... That is what it is called, because later on, spoilers, there is actually going to be, I think, a Knight of Zakul around every single corner when you get closer to the main objective. So, yeah, we're going to look forward to that. Don't worry, I'm going to cut all of that out, because that is... that just grinds my gears. It does. Very much so. And, okay, so where is Kaleo's apartment? I've got to say, looking across the vast, well, cityscape that Zakul is, I mean, you can just imagine the scope of it. I mean, just look at this. Just look down there and look at all the cars. Well, cars. Yeah, I say cars loosely there. Speeding by, all the speeders. Yeah, and just look at the huge, huge structures all around us. I mean, where is the ground? The ground must be so far beneath us. It is just insane. The scope of this. Absolute huge scope. So, we are going to head on into Kaleo's apartment now. I don't think anything's going to happen, really, but, well, we'll see what she actually has to brief us on, I suppose. Use the holo remote in Kaleo's apartment. Oh, I'm actually going up now. Okay, well, yes. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started? Is that what's going to happen right now? Yeah, maybe. Well, where is the holo terminal? Oh, this is a nice apartment, actually. She even has her own bartender, who is in a tuxedo.
This is it. My fans bought the furniture. Let me show you something.
You can see the Van Kesar Bridge burning from here. No one's saying what happened, but I haven't seen anything like it.
My father will kill me if he knows I'm recording this. Firebrand struck again. The spaceport this time. I was so afraid. But I've never felt a rush like that before. Oh, thank Valkorion, the droids got me to safety.
Gray Market Hollows. They used to trade them like it was a game. Now, watch this.
The Outlander's back. We were lucky he only caused a blackout, but what about next time? Zakul should be safe. It's always been safe. What happens now?
Tone's a little different on that one, huh? Suddenly blowing up a building matters.
They're awed by Firebrand. They fear the Outlander.
I got lazy. Figured there was no way through to these people. Set my sights low with bridges and spaceports. But if you scared them, I can too. Guess I owe you for the wake-up call.
Now that the power junctions are rigged, can we strike at the Overwatch?
Pretty much. Force fields cycle in an hour, so we'll trigger the blackout then. Meantime, I've got maps and everything. Let's talk tactics. Everything goes down in the droid control center. You grab your data, I blow the machinery, and hopefully shoot the administrator.
You sure the data's complete? The full city schematic?
Every droid in this city runs on those specs. You ever go to war with the Spire, that's your winning card. It's time. Step 1. Blow the junctions. That feels good. Come on. Expect droids, maybe a few nights, a grand old time.
We're gonna have ourselves a grand old time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But yes. Anyway, as you can see, her droid has a tuxedo on. That's actually really nice. I like that. But yes, a few Knights of Zakul. That's what she said. A few. That's very, very inaccurate. Oh yes, and we'll see in the next episode, because we will be launching our attack on the droid control center and seeing where that leads us. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.